public speaking, and because of that, public humiliation.
Sure.
Yeah.
Happens all the time.
Because we're so concerned about other people's opinions of us.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we're
I'm
not sure
callous
of our
to it
own
now,
opinions
you
about it.
know.
Well, you've been through a lot.
Well, so have you.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Yeah.
remember, I think
Sure.
they were giving you a grilling once for taking horseworm medicine.
Yeah. Funny.
Which
Funny how that works.
Yeah, funny how that works.
Well,
Funny how that does work.
Yeah. What's really funny is how that was a part of the demise of mainstream media.
Mm-hmm.
Because people were like, well, this is crazy. This doesn't make... Are you guys really the news? Like, what is this?
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
They seem to be complicit with a...
Oh, 100%.
And, you think, well, why? Well, why?
Because of money.
I
I
guess.
think this is what we were talking about before, that there is good and evil.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, yeah.
sometimes it manifests itself in a very clear and obvious way.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's what that was. That was evil. That was putting people's lives second and putting money first.
Well, I don't know why Fauci's still walking around.
How is that guy still walking around?
I don't get it.
If just people understand the history of the AIDS crisis and what that guy did back then.
Did you read that book?
Yeah.
Yeah, I read
Yeah.
the book. I listened to it.
Yeah, I did too.
I drove up to San Francisco, and I listened to it, and I had road rage.
Oh, yeah.
And it was like, whoa, how is he still there?
First of all, people that don't believe it, how come RFK Jr. didn't get sued?
Yeah.
How come there's no lawsuits?
Mhm.
If there was lies, there would be lawsuits.
No, but that's
He
right.
would be publicly humiliated. Instead, they kept that book off bestseller lists. That book sold millions of copies.
I know.
They hid it. That's when you find out that bestseller lists are actually curated. It's not really bestseller.
Yeah. It's censored. It's all censored.
Yeah.
Everything's censored,
But that book is an accurate depiction of what Anthony Fauci did during the AIDS crisis, which
Yes.
probably was an AZT crisis.
Yeah, and
more than
now
it was an AIDS crisis.
I mean, it's fairly incontrovertible now that he
Right.
was fooling with gain of function.
100%.
And it's why is he still around?
Right.
Or at least free.
Right. And no repercussions.